Oh! 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 I farted. I burped. But my name is still Underdog. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Prisoner. The Prisoner game. This is Prison Architect. We're just gonna chill and do some reconstruction. So that's the plan here. We'll see how this all goes. Is there a way to move prisoners to like a specific area? Like if I click on somebody, I don't think I can. I can punish them, right? But I can't like select which cell they go into unless I raise their security level. Right? This may involve moving him to a new wing in the prison. Okay, so what are my... All these people are minimal security, but what I wanted to do is try to upgrade this cell block because we used the smaller cells. I want to try and upgrade these to the improved size, which means I would have to close this whole cell wing and just reconstruct the whole damn thing. So I might need to do some crazy construction here. How do I go to security sectors? There we go. So this should be minimum. All the cell blocks should be minimum, right? Okay. Everything else can be shared. That's fine. I think maybe I'll get like a holding cell. That would help, right? Well, I did say I was going to continue this hallway somewhere, so I guess off of this we can go down, or I could just build a quick room and then maybe move them to the holding cell while I do construction or something. I also need this for a type of grant. I forget what the grant is on this. Trying to decide if I want to just put this at the other end or where I want to put this. I guess here. I could squeeze it in. Why does it zoom out so far today? Why is it doing that? I gotta be so rude. Okay, we'll try that. And the problem is I can't just like wall it off because I think that'll cause a major issue. That'll cause some sort of like riot or rampage, right? I don't want to screw up everything here. What if I just... Now, yeah, I can't even wall this area off, dude. Can't even do that if I wanted to. Trying to think of how to upgrade or how to replace this whole thing without having like a major escape. Because I think I could just put like a wall around it. They're gonna be pissed off. I'm gonna have to hire a bunch more workers too. This is like the biggest construction project I've ever done. Worst case scenario, I fail and everybody will be mad at me, I guess. So we're using this as an outside wall anyway, right? Huh? Like so. Get that perimeter wall. Make sure there's grass on the outside. And then let's just hire a bunch of workers. I think we can get a lot of these. I don't think there's actually a limit. We have 55 prisoners. Let's get like 40 workers. Start working, boys. Let's start work. Okay, so they're gonna start building that wall. And then we can try to extend this one out here. Which I don't know why they don't like to walk through this gate, and I've never quite understood why. So I'm gonna force them to go this way. If they want to get out, they gotta walk all the way around. That's the deal. This might not be worth it, but I say, you know what? We gotta try new things. And, now there's a hole in my prison back here. So that's great. It's like zooming out so fast today. I don't know why it keeps doing this. It's okay. We're just gonna keep going, keep building, see how it goes. I mean, if they're gonna escape, they gotta do that while I'm watching them. Plus, they're all busy eating. I don't think they're gonna escape while they're eating. We'll distract them with chicken nuggets. Just throw chicken nuggets at the prisoners. That'll teach them. That's the new punishment. We're gonna search the cell block too, if that's not too much. Maybe it's because I expanded the map. That's why it's like... No, it's just the game's being dumb. No, it's just keeps zooming me out, which is gonna piss me off. A big issue with this game is every time I stream it, it goes under games and demos. No matter how many times I change the game to Prison Architect. Oops. I am not awake yet. I need a second coffee here. Game has been updated to games and demos. It is a game, but it's not a demo. It might have been a demo at one point, Twitch, but not anymore. Also, the other thing is, I feel like it's just not a great stream game. Compared to the other simulations that we've played, this is kind of not that great. It's okay, but it's just not as fun as we were hoping, so I guess I want to get into the DLC and like the psych ward stuff and the death row stuff, and that's the only way I can see myself really having fun with this game, unfortunately. That's just the way I see it. I don't need all this piping, I don't think. That water's going into the kitchen. We don't even have water down here because we don't need it. We have water there. Is this all powered? Why does it look like it's not powered? If things are powered, they shouldn't be blinking. Or maybe they're just letting me know that that's where the power is going. I don't know. Because there's definitely enough power here for whatever I have. Definitely enough. It's like too much power. We're gonna have like an override. Yeah, I just felt like a long time ago when I streamed 2 Point Hospital. I think that game's more fun to watch on stream. So I don't think I'm gonna be playing this too much longer. Like, we're probably gonna finish this prison and then go into the psych ward stuff and the death row stuff next time, and that might be it for me, honestly. Sorry. If you're really enjoying the series, I'm sorry to tell you, I'm not. And I have to be true to myself, and I have to play what I really enjoy. And I'm just so high on Surviving Mars and Planet Coaster right now. Those games are so good. Like, they're exactly what I want in a simulation game. And this is kind of... Even in Fast Forward, this game feels like it's a really slow pace to get stuff going. Oh, we found a tool. The hell is this? Why is there a fence here? Is this where we marked the evidence? Why is there a fence in the ground? We're gonna search this whole cell block now. What's the deal with that? Why is there a fence there? I mean, a flag there. Flag on the play. Looks like a golf hole. Somebody playing golf? What's going on? I don't know. Alright, well. I mean, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna save before we do this. Save the prison. And if they all escape while I'm doing this, then I don't know what to tell you. We have to literally demolish everything. Which is gonna piss off everybody, I think. Gonna piss off the prisoners. They're not gonna have a place to stay. I don't think the holding cell is gonna be enough for them. It's not even gonna be worth it. Basically, they're just getting upgraded cell blocks. All we're doing. This one's like disconnected. We're finding lots of contraband. Apparently my prison has an issue with contraband. They keep sneaking stuff in. Criminals, man. Can't trust them. For 1 inch. Can't even let them do what they want to do. Give them free time, and this is how they spend it. I might put a room here, so... Not really sure what I'm gonna put in the middle of this. We can decide that later. I'll get like a staff door or something for this area. Oh, I totally expect prison breaks. If I haven't had an escape yet, if I have an escape, it's gonna happen like right now. This is gonna like break the game. This type of construction is kind of too crazy. We have to delete everything before building it. It will be a miracle if nobody escapes while I'm doing this. Okay, pause. Let's go to... grants. Build a holding cell. We are trying to do that. I now need to select the right cell, because I didn't do it last time, because my brain is small and I made a big mistake. I made a big mistake! Sorry, I'm not even gonna get into that. Cell improved. This is what we want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we may have had like blocks of 7 before, but more space, upgraded cells. They should be happy with this. I'm doing this for them. I'm doing this to make the prisoners happy. This isn't for me. This is for them. Now, as far as the electric goes, I don't have to move it. But the water looks like may have to readjust the pipes in here. Selling these for $5 a pop. You want a piece of pipe? Toilet water. Anybody want to buy some toilet water? You think you could sell toilet water? Like on Shark Tank or something? Like as a product in a store? I mean, people bought Gamer Girl bath water, right? So what's the difference? Just, I'm not saying like water with poo and pee. I'm talking about just normal toilet water. You sell that? Maybe somebody needs it for the toilet or something. Maybe they're having a plumbing issue. I don't know what the scenario is. Alright, we got our connections to the showers in here. This will exclude the need for the prisoners in this cell block to use this shower room that we built here. But I'm not going to upgrade this cell block. Actually, what we're going to do is we're probably going to ask for a higher grade of prisoner and put them in there. That's what I'm going to do. Actually, let's look at intake. So we've done minimum. We could do like a block of medium. Right. That wouldn't be bad. Plus, what are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just making sure. We could get like an intake of 14 medium level prisoners. But then I don't know where I'm going to put those people, I guess. We'll have to figure that out. Yeah, I'll probably push this wall back a bit. Or just delete it. I guess that works. I don't really need it here. I don't know how they're gonna get to that door either. Yeah, door to the outside. Here, we'll make it a solitary back here for like utility stuff. Okay, yeah, today's gonna be mostly about construction. Trying to just organize this prison for everybody. Perimeter wall. Yeah, this is what we want here. I know there's gonna be some workers stuck in there. That's why I put this on priority. But I don't think they're that smart. I think we're literally just gonna have to fire this guy and hire another one on the outside to build the wall or build the door, whatever. Okay. I know about the contraband. Shut up. Why are there only 5 working at a time? Oh my god, dude. You need like 100 workers to get anything done in this game. I think didn't I complain about this last time? I said they're like the janitors in 2 Point Hospital where no matter what you do, they just suck. Hey, somebody dropped the laundry here. They have a laundry room you guys should be working in. I have a whole work program. Look at this. Laundry room's right here. There's no excuse to dump your clothing. Let's get posted up here with guard deployment. We probably have to redo this whole thing. This area is inaccessible because they refuse to build the door. Holy cow. Build the door. What is the issue? Don't understand. This cell block should be done. Alright, are we keeping anybody in the holding cell? No, we're not. So where'd all those prisoners go? That were supposed to be in this cell block? I think that's a pretty fair question. They're just standing around. There we go. We got a door here. Let's open that for you. There you go. Yeah, I guess this can be open. Or you could just use the staff door. I don't know. That sounds like it shouldn't be too complicated. Alright, this complete? Please tell me yes. No. What's wrong with this one? Enclosed by walls and doors. Well, that sounds like a glitch. Although, it is missing the door randomly, so... I don't know how that happened. Yeah, the cell needs a door, underdog. Now, are my guards busy? I hope not, because we have to do a cell block search of this area here. Because my contraband levels are so high. It's actually insane. You can see it in the past 24 hours. Most of the stuff's still coming through reception. Reception to, visitation, and then from there they just carry things past. I don't understand how certain objects get past the metal detectors, like a cell phone, for example. I don't know. They must have ways. They just wrap it in tinfoil so it goes off again. Oh man, this is just tinfoil in my pocket randomly, I promise. Hold on, my friend Corey just went live. I'm gonna shoot her a message and just say hello. Because for those of you that may be just lurking or hanging out, Corey Bear's like one of the mods of my channel. And she's really nice too. She's a nice person. I think that should bring you to the right place if you're interested. Or is it just... Did she just change it to an E? She might have just changed it. Well, click on one of those links and she'll be there somewhere. You can't miss her. She's probably telling me to shut up or something. Anyway, back to the game. Okay, so we have 51 inmates in my prison, 51 prisoners, 55 guards, and 45 workers. We also have a couple lawyers. I think we have like 4 or 5 lawyers. We have a parole program, we have a work program, we have accountant. Let's see, I should have my whole list right here. We have 2 psychologists, 2 accountants, 3 lawyers. Oh, we do have a couple of dogs as well. Dog walkers. I don't know why they're all just hanging out in the front of the prison. Like explore, dude. Walk around. Yeah, I usually don't stream at this time because I'm either, out doing something, working, or eating supper around this time. But today was Greek Easter, so me and my family had like a little meal together, and that's all I had to do, and it didn't last too long, so. So, and that was like in the middle of the day. So I did a stream earlier, and I hung out, and then I'm back. I'm back, baby. There is no stopping to the memes and the dreams of the underdog streams. Oh shit. Oh snap, I'm about to drop a mixtape right here. What's happening? Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, we're trying to paint some grass here. Okay, so I'm assuming that this will get assigned back correctly. I'm just gonna double check. I don't know why that like zoomed me in there. Let's assign a guard to each cell block. Thank you. A guard to each cafeteria. We have dogs in certain hallways for contraband. The dogs will sniff out the contraband. And that looks pretty good. We also should have guards around the outside. Just making sure nobody's escaping or whatever. So I have room in here to do something else. Make sure this is minimum security. I don't know why that was glitched. And then logistics. No. There we go. We might need another laundry room or something, but I don't know. It doesn't look that busy. Only one machine's being used at a time. For the amount of prisoners we have, I'm surprised it's that low. It's visitation time! Look, is this a... You gotta meet with your lawyers, dude. You guys gotta meet with your lawyers. We have a whole variety of prisoners here, by the way. Let's check, double check, what did John do? Sandler's John. Sandler's Peeping Tom was a mailman prior to his crimes. The CIA finally tracked him down, wandering the streets wearing casual clothes and wielding a handgun. Oh yeah, the mailman that went postal. Of course. Of course. Okay. So then... I mean, I kind of want to do another cell block, right? That's the dream here. But I wanted it connected to this hallway, so I guess I'm gonna have to fix this connection. Wow. Yeah, I don't know how well that's gonna go over. We'll see. We do have a guard in here, though, to, like, open the door. I'm just gonna unlock this. I don't think a prisoner's gonna escape through here. Like, they could, but if there's a guard walking in the area, they probably won't. Maybe we could deploy a guard in this. Section. For now. Does that make sense? No, it won't even let me do it. I don't know why. Yeah, it won't even let me do that. I can get a patrol route through this area, though. Look at this patrol route. That's a weird one. Should work, though. I mean, they're all just standing in the delivery area, so... It would be nice if they could do their job! I'm not sure if we have anybody assigned to these, but we're gonna search this cell block anyway. Just to make sure that we've cleared each cell block once. Because you never know, there might be a new wave of contraband coming in the door, and actually, that construction did go well, so we're gonna save. We've had 7 released, 26% reoffending rate. We do have like a reform program going on. We do have a parole program going on. This should be under programs. You can see we have guard taser certification, so we're giving our guards tasers just in case. We always have to treat our prison like it's a higher level of security than it really is. I think only one person's up for parole, but they just started it, so that's gonna take a while. And then they only have 2 courses of school left till like 10 of these, or yeah, 9 of these prisoners can get a good job. Maybe working in the library, maybe working in the mailroom. I don't know. But these books need organizing, so that'd be nice if they could get there and do that. Here's a classroom. They're gonna get some learning. They're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today. I think, yeah, going to class is considered part of the work hours, part of the work time. Who's this big dude? Good day, old friend. It's nice to see you on the other side of the prison bars. I hear you'll be overseeing your own facility for the remains of Alcatraz Island. What are you talking about? What? Oh, they're trying to sell me in the expansion pack, and they... No! How do I kick them out of my office? Get out of here. This is how they're trying to sell me DLC. Get out of here. Kick them out. I don't want you here. Guards, remove this man. Guards, this man's trying to sell me expansion packs. The only DLC I have for Prison Architect is the Psych Ward DLC. Which cost me like $2, so... That sounds like a deal. Yeah, we have armored guards, but like 2 of them are off shift. And then we have like 9 dogs, and I think at least 7 of the 9 are doing something. Is this the guard on patrol? Yeah, it is. Alright, yeah, I put this guard on patrol to open these doors. Okay. So we want... that. We want like a hallway going all the way. And we'll try to maybe get a cell block on each side or something? To expand the whole prison? That would be great, wouldn't it? I hear dogs barking at people. We finding contraband? We found pills! Somebody's got pills! Pause the game. You got drugs on you? Come on, bro. It's always Mark, isn't it? 7 years for counterfeiting currency, and now he's got a pocket full of pills? Bro, come on. It didn't have to be this way. Well, you gotta serve your punishment. Now, are those considered a narcotic or a drug in the game? Let's see. Oh, they're literally just called drugs. The pills. Just called, just quote unquote drugs. It's only under narcotics. Okay, so all narcotics. Cigarettes, booze, needles, medicine. Well, was it medicine? Or was it drugs? I just did air quotes like you could see me doing it. I don't have the camera on. Why am I doing air quotes? Nobody can see me doing air quotes! Trust me, I did air quotes there. So caught with narcotics should be its own punishment, right? That's under policy. Let's see. Being intoxicated is one thing. Possessing drugs. See? Here it's... Drugs and narcotics are the same thing. Oh, it's only a 2-hour punishment. That's pretty lenient, dude. Why do we only have it for 2 hours? That's like a timeout. That's like a slap on the wrist. Hey, you. Don't bring pills into prison. What are you thinking? We might as well go over this whole list for anyone that hasn't seen it. Complaining, there's no punishment. That's too harsh. Destroying prison property, I don't know what they would destroy, so I made this only 2 hours. Escaping is like solitary for 24. And there's a prisoner search. We search you if you try to escape. Attacking other prisoners, we don't search you, but you get solitary for 6. Attacking staff, solitary for 6. Causing serious injury, being intoxicated are both prisoner and cell search, but causing serious injury is solitary for 12. Being intoxicated is solitary for 2. I kind of want to change this to lockdown for like 4. Right? Make that more lenient. There we go. Being intoxicated, lockdown 4 hours. Killing somebody, which is the worst thing you can do. You get searched, and that's solitary for 24 hours. I think we can upgrade this to a permanent punishment. You're permanently in solitaire. You're permanently stuck playing solitaire by yourself for the rest of forever. That's the punishment. Then, possessing weapons is just a search and lockdown for 4 hours. Possessing tools is lockdown for 2 hours, because these are used to escape. That's what a tool is. And we have to treat this like a serious crime. Possessing drugs and narcotics has to be the same punishment. We made being intoxicated and being in possession should be pretty much the same punishment, I think. So we'll increase this to 4 hours. More strict punishment. And then possessing luxuries like cell phones, I didn't put a punishment on that. But maybe I should. Maybe it's just locked down for 2 hours. That's like the minimum here, but we're not going to search you. Theft is 4 hours, and then that's it. We can change the parole cutoff, but I think 33 is pretty fair. Well, I did want this to end up connected to a cell block, so... Let's do quick rooms. And make sure there's 2 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo, 5. This is actually gonna work. That's crazy. This is gonna be so beautiful. What a lovely prison we have here. It's such a work of art. Alright. Lock that shit. Lock it up. Let's see. Entertainment, work, rest, exercise, decoration, foliage, signs, security. I don't think you need electricity for the floodlights, I'm pretty sure. But we're gonna get some floodlights in there, because it's really dark and I can't see anything at night. And then I really don't know what we're doing in here. I want to do something special, but I don't know what yet. There's not much more we can really do without going outside of the parameters. Maybe we put the hedge maze in here. Just for fun. Yeah, prison maze. Where they just get stuck forever. I mean, we could do a bunch of offices, but I don't think that's fun. Maybe a lake or something. We haven't gotten into the shop stuff. That's like really late game, and we're not gonna be doing that. Maybe just one really fancy cell for somebody special. Maybe a bunch of solitary cells. I don't know what I want to do. Hey Mochi, I know you're new to stream, right? You're new to like Twitch and stuff. I think you already joined the Discord, right? If you have any questions about like Twitch or streaming, just ask, man. I'm here to help. Like you got really lucky with the community that you joined. I mean, I'm not trying to act like I'm a big shot or anything, but I do know a lot of like really helpful people. I feel like I'm really blessed to be a part of the community that I'm a part of. And I'm connected. I have a lot of connections. So if you need help with like OBS or whatever your streaming software that you're using is, like Stream Elements or whatever, OBS, Stream Elements. If you need help with bots, we've got stuff that we've got people that know that shit like the back of their hand. Like one of my mods, Gogus. I know you're friends with Gogus, but I'm saying like, for example, like Dan or my mod Gogus knows all about like the bots and the Streamlabs and like Stream Elements and all that stuff. And I'm friends with a lot of streamers, so if you need help with the console side of things, I know a lot about that. If you need help with anything, dude, just let us know. Any question is not a stupid question. If you have just general questions about like Twitch, I could probably answer most of them. I feel like I've been doing this for 2 years full time now. We're just here to help. And I'm just gonna give you honest opinions. So sometimes I guess I might come across as like a jerk or an asshole, but it's really like I'm just trying to put your best interest in mind. When people are asking for advice, I will give them honest feedback like, is my stream good? And then I'll go watch your stream and I'll tell you exactly what's wrong with it. Like, I'm not saying there's something wrong with your stream. I'm just saying if, you're like, am I doing this right? And I'll come watch you and be like, oh, you need to be more interactive, or you need to, spend more time focusing on ad rolls, or you need to try to push for affiliate, or whatever your current situation might be. Or I might suggest a game, or it's like, Twitch isn't just one thing. There's a lot going on. And there's no real simple answer for anything. Like there's a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it, and everybody has their own style. I just like to play games and goof around, and my stream's not super serious. Like we goof off and just try to relax, because that's what this time is for me. It's like this is my time off, so I have like a pretty chill stream for the most part, unless I'm screaming at or ranting about something stupid. I mean, I still have issues sometimes with like audio or something. That's just like you're bound to have technical issues. That's one of the first things I tell people when they're new to like streaming or Twitch. I'm like, you're going to have technical issues. It's just going to happen, and you need to not get upset. You just need to learn how to make it happen less, because it's like bound to happen. I've been muted on stream before, and that sucks. Or I've had like a game crash or something, and you just need to like, fix that. Deal with that as soon as possible. Alright, so we're constructing a little cell block here for medium, or I think, no, this will be minimum, and then this block in the middle is going to be medium, because these are the smaller cells. So we're actually going to upgrade the security level of this cell block right here in the middle. And that'll give me more money, so there's the point to doing it. Yeah, I think the first thing you have to worry about is like your setup, your audio and visual. Then you worry about presentation, and then you worry about like promoting and connecting, That's kind of how it goes. That's kind of what you need to do in that order. Get all the technical mumbo jumbo out of the way, and then you connect with people. You're already connecting with people, so you're doing good already. And you're connected with some great people. I mean, you don't even know how lucky you are. You're connected with me. I'm the star. Alright. You know how great I am? I don't really have an ego. That's just a gimmick, I promise. Actually, I think there's a lot of people that are like half my size in terms of Twitch, and they're way better than me at this shit. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. This stream's kind of cringy, to be honest. I cannot measure your greatness. Well, that's true. It's only 7 inches. Oh! Sorry. The joke was there. That's inappropriate, Underdog. I can't believe you said that. Somebody clip that. No, don't. No, don't. Make it 9. And ban. I need an adult. Help! Yeah, but we're all here to, like, do the same thing. We're all here to, like, build a community of small streamers, and, you know, if you're just a viewer, that's fine. But I think the community that I put myself in is focused on small streamers. Like, that's kind of the goal for me, is to help people get started and go to the next level. That's definitely, like, one of my goals as a streamer, because nobody was there for me, really. When I was starting out, I mean, there was a few people, but they weren't, like, giving me... The advice I would get would be so generic. You know what I mean? Like, you'll probably hear the same shit I heard, where it'll be... Somebody will say, well, you just have to be consistent. You just have to stream, you know, more than once a week and, like, for more than half an hour and just keep up with it. Like, yeah, that's really generic advice for anyone on Twitch. But what I like to do is I'll look at a specific streamer and I'll tell them exactly what they should do with the kind of content that they have. Like, for me, it makes sense for me to be a variety streamer because I play more than one game. Like, I'm not insanely good at any one thing. I think I can multitask really well. I have ADHD, so my mind is frazzled anyway, so I have to do a different thing every day. Like, I have to. I can't play the same game every day. Another person might be able to do that. I can't do that. I can't play, like, I can't stream Prison Architect every day. I'd get bored to death of it. I can't stream, even, like, my favorite games. I couldn't stream Smite every day because I would get really bored of it, which is what happened at one point. I was streaming Smite every day, and then I was just like, this is not what I want to be doing. This is not what I want to be doing. It depends on what the goal is for the advice. Yeah, what's your goal on Twitch? Like, what is your goal? I mean, it's okay if you have more than one goal. I have more than one goal. Goal number 1 for me is to help smaller streamers. Goal number 2 for me is to hit, like, as a personal goal, is to keep it up, be more consistent, like, keep the schedule that I have, where I have a different game every day, and then for the bigger games, maybe it's like 2 times a week. Like, Planet Coaster 2 times a week makes sense, because that's probably my number 1 game in terms of viewership, so that makes sense for me to do that. And then the games that don't get big viewership, I kind of have to push them out of the way. Like, Prison Architect is kind of one of the reasons I'm not big on streaming this for much longer, because I don't think a lot of people are into this. It's kind of niche. Even in the simulation game group, the Prison Architect's kind of niche, you know? Like, there's a small audience for this game, and I know that, but I wanted to play it anyway, because I play simulation games. It's, like, kind of what I do anyway. Um, and then another personal goal for me is to hit 1,000 followers. And I think right now I'm at 875 or 876 out of 1,000. So if I hit 1,000, that would make me really happy. That's always been like just a personal goal for me. Just to say that I did it, not for any other reason than that. And I think when people see 1,000, they like will give you a little bit more respect, right? And I just want that little bit more respect from other streamers. Not that I feel like I don't get respect. I just, you know what I mean. It's like maybe I'll get a few more eyes on me. I think when you hit like a big number like that, it's kind of okay. He's serious about streaming. He's not just doing this as a gimmick. It is a serious thing. So that would be nice to hit that number. Getting up there slowly but surely. I mean, I'm not really like pushing for it. It's just one of my goals. If I was really pushing to get viewership and follows, I'd be doing different shit. I'd be selling out. Trust me. I'd be playing Fortnite and Apex and Minecraft in a heartbeat. I'd be playing like World of Warcraft. I'd be doing just chatting streams in my bathtub if I wanted viewers. That's not... The goal isn't like be popular. That's not my goal at all. I don't think 1,000 people makes me popular. I think 1,000 followers makes me like just a member of the community that has enough following where I can help other people with my following. You know what I mean? Like I'm not. I don't know if empathetic is the right word, but I care more about others than I care about myself. I don't know what the word is for that, but that's what I am. I always, no matter what the situation is, I'm always thinking about somebody else's well-being over my own. I will go out of my way to help people. Like I can't. That's just how I am. I don't have a selfish bone in my body. Like I can't do things that are for me. You know, like I have to altruistic? Yeah, I'm a little bit autistic. Is that what it is? Altruistic? Hmm. Altruism. Yeah, that too. I got some of that. It's contagious though, be careful. You don't want any of that. Okay. So yeah, we're just trying to finish up the cell block here. It's only been another day, so I don't think we need to do a cell block search every day. But this cafeteria is gross. Look how clean this one is. Just kidding. There's like puke on the floor. What the hell? Don't I have a cleaning closet right here? Why is there a pipe valve? Get this pipe valve out of here. Look how white the floor is. And then look at this one. Is it because I put down a different floor? White tiles? Is that what this is? White tile cafeteria. Could be the door. No, it's just I need to hire like 100 more janitors. That's what I need to do. Because I have like 15. I just need more janitors. Uh-oh. This guy committed a crime. Lock him up, boys. Alright, everybody made it through the metal detector. We're good. Hey, you're supposed to get out in the yard. Hey. Hey. What's he doing? Get out there. Come on, get out there. Everybody's got to play in the yard together. We might need a secondary yard. Maybe that's what this will be. I was thinking about that. That wouldn't hurt. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Let's pause the game. Put that fence back in there. Alright. This one has a running track around the edge. So we'll probably do the same thing in there. After I paint it all with grass. Have you ever painted grass before? Mochi, are you grass friendly? So dumb. It's so dumb. Okay. We need the intake now for the higher level of prisoners. We're gonna get 14. I don't think you understand what I'm asking you. Alright, 14 prisoners are arriving in 16 hours. That means we have 16 hours to organize the prison. Okay. Mochi, do you even know you're gonna learn? You're gonna learn so many things. It's gonna hurt your brain. You know how much stuff I had to learn? Just in general, not even about Twitch, just like just in general. I had to go to school one time. Ew. You made your own BRB image scene for transitions. Oh, nice job. You're already 10 steps ahead of me. I don't even have that. Well, I mean, that's because I stream off of a console, so I don't really have that option. But yeah, that's awesome. Feel free to share it in the Discord. I guess in under pictures you can share that if you want to. You don't have to. I'm just saying. Feel free to promote your shit, dude. I don't care. I don't care. Everybody go check out Mochi Hideheart. He's got a BRB screen that you can't miss it. It's so damn good, you're not going to want to miss it. And you can bet your bottom dollar that it's the best damn back-to-back BRB screen Stone Cold has ever seen in his whole life. And that's the bottom line. What? Oh, hell yeah. And if you don't, then what? I'm gonna, what? Drop you on that stack of dimes you call a neck. I did I don't know if you were there when I did a Hulk Hogan impression earlier today. And now I'm doing a Stone Cold impression. Show up next time and who knows who I might do next. It's gonna be me, damn it! Vince McMahon just walks in. No chance! Dun, 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 dun. No chance in hell! I know I need garbage cans, but the question is, where should I put them? I guess at the end of this hallway. Sprinklers. I don't get the, I wash myself with a rag on a stick. I don't know what the point of the wall safe is. Don't worry about remembering the combination. This is just for decoration. Oh. Why would you want that, though? We'll put a bucket over here. We got a bucket over there. Okay, I got some buckets. Y'all want some buckets? Nice. I hear a dog barking. That means somebody's got contraband, probably. I think we did this last time where we had like 2 separate yards because I had too many prisoners all in one yard. Whose yard is it now? Well, you know what? Actually, let's get flooring. You want that racetrack around here so they can run around. You're gonna get food? Are you sharing? You better be sharing. Did I make the racetrack down there 2 or 3 blocks? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go down and look. Two. Okay. But this is a door. What do you mean? There's no door in your prison. What are you talking about? What? How do you erase this? That didn't work. Clear away everything in a room, including interior walls. But no, I want to rebuild the... Yeah, whatever. Oh my gosh. You know what? That's not gonna work. Why can't I just replan this thing? Was that a tunnel? That place we had a flag? Is that why they marked that area with a flag? Is that where they found a tunnel? Why was there a flag down there? Where was that flag at? We found a flag somewhere and now it's gone. Maybe they were marking where a tunnel was. I need to do a tunnel search. Right? Probably should. The game's just being dumb about the door. Like, the door is there and it's working fine. The game's just being stupid. All I have to do is walk right out there. Good luck. Mm-hmm. Hammer away, boys. If that doesn't fix it, I don't know what will. What? Why didn't that work? It's just being weird. Yeah, I think sometimes this game just has like random glitches for no reason, which is nice. It's not nice, it's just annoying. I think minimum and medium can work in the same, or can use the same cell blocks. Alright. Each cell block has a guard. Each hallway has a dog. Except for this one. This needs a dog hallway. Let's get a dog in here. We got guards on the outside. I put armed guards in the cafeterias because if there's going to be a riot or a fight, that's most likely place. Or in the yard, they'll start brawling. Did we fix this yet? I think this is fixed now. I did this down by the other yard where we just have bleachers out here. I don't think you can decide which yard they go to if you have more than one, but it's whatever. Some phone booths. Call your family. Tell them I said, yo. Yo, what up, family? Hi, yeah, it's Underdog. I'm just calling to let you know that, your friend is in prison. There we go. That should be good. They should be happy with that. Somewhat similar layout, but a little bit different. They'll have some weight machines. They can lift some weights. They can bench press more weight than I weigh, which is good for them. We got staff door there. Staff door there. Solitary door there. Solitary doors are the most secure type of doors. That's a fun fact. So, is this area covered? This is enclosed, right? Let's see. Do a regular guard in there. An armed guard in the yard. That rhymes. Armed guard in the yard. With a normal guard by his side. And there's a couple ways to get to that yard if they want. There's a door up here at the end of this hallway, and then there's a door down here, so they can walk through. And that'll be a nice little shortcut for the dogs as well. And you know what? I think this looks pretty good, doesn't it? Looks pretty good overall. It's actually organized now. Spent half the stream fixing things, and I think it worked out. Let me just check my intake and see the schedule. They're going to be here in 3 hours. 3 hours? Remember that catchphrase? Anybody? No? Okay. I'm hungry. I just ate and I'm hungry. What the hell, bro? Dean, what the heck, bro? You're making me hungry. Also, I thought I had a Sprite. Did I leave it in the other room? What the heck, dude? What the F? What the letter F? So we're gonna try doing this on this side. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful prison. How do I make a reservation? All you have to do is commit a crime. Probably not that serious of a crime either, because it's minimal security. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have a criminal record, believe it or not. The only crime I'm guilty of is putting pineapple on my pizza. And I admit to that crime. I'm sick in the head. I think we're gonna have metal detectors at the end of this hallway. Pineapple on pizza is a felony. What's the punishment, though? Like, what's the sentence, do you think? I was gonna put, what was I looking for? Metal detectors. There we go. Yeah, the water's flowing, the water's going. Some parts better than others, but it's flowing. Life without parole. I think the biggest punishment I have right now is 24 hours in solitary, and that's like for murder. I do have permanent punishments unlocked, but I don't think I'm gonna need to apply those rules. I think we're doing just fine. Okay. Did the new prisoners arrive yet? Nope, they'll be here in 5 minutes. 5 minutes, everybody, 5 minutes. Here they come. New prisoners. Alright, get ready. Get ready for the memes. Get ready to make fun of these new people. Gonna have a whole list of criminals. Look at these sickos. Alright, one at a time. Dylan Barry has been sentenced 5 years for kidnapping. And he's already served 5 years for perjury. Okay. Stephen Quayle, 10 years for robbery. Look at the list of this guy's crimes. He's already served... What? Wait, what? This is longer than his whole life. He's 56 years old. He's spent 18 years served... Unless this was all one sentence, right? 10 years for aggravated assault, 18 years for armed robbery, 6 years served for normal assault, 5 years pleaded guilty for robbery, and another robbery. Assault and robbery. Multiple convictions. Pleaded guilty on 3 of the 5. Career criminal, super predator. Bradley Weeks, sentenced to 32 years. This might be the longest sentence we have. This is a higher grade security. So these crimes are going to be a little bit increased. 32 years is a long sentence. That's kind of nuts. 32 years for aggravated burglary? Oh, boy. Well, it says he's currently serving the sentence for these 2 accounts. So I think they can get served more than one crime and serve the same sentence for multiple crimes, which makes sense because that's how it is in real life sometimes. It depends on circumstances, of course. So he had 2 criminal charges on the same sentence. One for 19 years, one for 13 years. This must have been a really bad thing. He must have robbed a grocery store and shot somebody or something. But then I think wouldn't murder be added to it? So I don't know. I don't know exactly what he did. 4 years for violent disorder. Why is this guy on medium security? Only 4 years? Okay, new person. Daniel Austin, 6 years for kidnapping. That's Monka S. Jack Colley, 11 years for death by dangerous driving. You mean vehicular homicide? Why not just call it that? Drunk and disorderly, dangerous driving, kidnapping. Kidnapping while drunk. That's not funny, that's scary. 14 years for trafficking. And James Penrose. James the Iron Bull Penrose. The reclusive James Penrose was a hermit prior to his crimes. Interpol finally tracked him down at the White House wearing combat gear and wielding an automatic rifle. Oh my. That's, wow. This guy was sneaking into the White House, like that one scene from X-Men 2. And here's a bunch more prisoners. prisoner. Aaron Weiss, 6 years for rioting. That's not good. Rioting is bad because they might riot inside the prison. I don't like rioters. This guy's name is literally Evan Meth Jesus Cook. He was a chef. This is a Breaking Bad character. Meth Jesus is here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the second coming of Meth Jesus. Alex Hill, 6 years for false imprisonment. That's a little bit confusing. Was he a warden? Karen Vance, 11 years for trafficking. These are some bad dudes. Meth Jesus probably is my favorite one that we've got. Put him on the list. Alright. So, because we have 2 levels of security, ignore the shirtless men for a second. We could just copy these. These are supposed to be just the same. Why are they eating for 4 hours? Put a lock up here. An hour in lockup. These are half-hour blocks, by the way. At 9 p.m. No, they're an hour. So at 10 a.m. they're locked up. At 11 a.m. they go to the yard. Then from 1 to 3 they're working. Then they have free time. Then they're eating again. Then they're in lockup. Then they got an hour of free time here. This might have to change to lockdown. Or lockup, I mean. Because this is a lot of time from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. to be outside of your cell, in my opinion. But that's just me. Okay. Let's save the game. And they should all be going to this middle block here. If all things are working as I built them to. So my guards are gonna be a little bit overrun because there's now 61 prisoners and only 55 guards. So we're gonna get a shit ton of guards right now. Like a ton more. We might double up in sectors. We don't want my guards outnumbered. We have 9 dog handlers. Okay. I don't know how many deployment slots we can put. I don't think there's a limit. Don't think there's a limit. We're gonna have to double up in the hallways, though. Or something. Put a guard in each hallway. Just to, like, open the doors and stuff. Do I not have a dog for this? I should have a dog for this. I think I do. Okay. That might be all I need for now. If something happens, then I guess we can set an emergency and I can hire more or post more to do security sectors. Mm-hmm. Meth brings him closer to God. That's one way to do it, I guess. That is one way to do it. Where'd he go? Are they still double checking him? Oh, they're in the yard now. That guy was shirtless. Did you see that? That was wild. He's the one that looks like Jesus. He shouldn't be hard to find. Let's see if I can find him. Ah, yes. Here he is. Cook. Evan Cook. They're wearing orange prisoner outfits because they're level 2 security. They're medium level. So the minimum level is gray, medium level is orange, and then I think maximum security is like red. I'm pretty sure. We should be able to see it on the... Yeah. Maximum is red. Death row is black. We don't have these on... We don't have this unlocked yet, and I'm not doing maximum prison today. Might do it in the next... The next prison, I think, is gonna... We're gonna do psych ward, and then we might have, like, max prison and death row, like, in a separate area. Or something. Because I want to see at least what these crimes are, right? We want to know why people are considered maximum. If that guy was sentenced to 32 years and that's medium, then maximum has to be like life in prison. Or it's got to be 30 years plus. I'm assuming. That's what this game is considering that. Should we... Oh, there's also Supermax and Protective Custody. Protective Custody will protect them from other prisoners. We could make him special. Give him his own little area. That would be funny. I don't think we need to do that, but I want to see his reputation for Meth Jesus. He's strong and a skilled fighter. You don't want to fight Jesus. He'll mess you up. I've seen him in Fight of the Gods, dude. He ain't no joke. So he's actually only here for 3 years, which isn't that long in game. Of course, Jesus is married and has 2 daughters. Now you know. History is proven wrong again. Actually, there's all these like documentaries about how they think Jesus might have actually had a family and actually have been married, which I think is kind of interesting. But anyway, I want to search him because we can. Just make sure he's not doing anything bad. I'm gonna give him special treatment. He's my favorite. So we're gonna turn him upside down and check his pocket. Which actually might piss him off. So that was probably a bad idea. Hey, it's work hours, not shower hour. Okay, they are in the right area. They just got here, so I don't think we need to check that cell block, but we should check this one. Just for contraband. Because you never know. And then this cell block is still under construction, and this one is medium this one's minimum security, and this is gonna have to attach to this canteen, I guess. This is under logistics. That's going to be a lot of people going to eat at the same time. Which makes me wonder if we might have to change the schedule. Based on how many people are in the canteen at a time. Alright, well, let's check my work programs. I got an unsorted library book that's costing me money. Yeah, the work program should be done, so they should start working now. Alright, so they're doing the library books. And maybe they're doing laundry as well? I think any laundry has to be done, so they're not doing that. There is a mailroom down here. Alright, they're doing that. So what's the next level of work? Shops and workshops and stuff, where they can do carpentry and sell products. I think. Oh, look at this. General education. This is an advanced course for inmates that completed the first course. So this is like high school or college. But I don't get the point of this. This is just for money? This just gives me 10 sessions, $500 per session? It doesn't give them like a specific job. And nobody wants to do it. And nobody wants to do this. There's only one prisoner interested. And then this guy is almost ready for a parole hearing soon. Is that what it said? He passed the foundation education, and now he's got 100% chance of passing his parole hearing. So what I usually do in this situation is I'll search them, but since it says 100%, I'm assuming he doesn't have anything on him. But you can never be too safe in prison. Also, why is this guy outside? Excuse me? This guy's literally outside the wall. He could escape now. That could have been my first escaped convict right there. He could have just walked right out. How to get out there? I legit don't understand how that happened. Or why they're trying to walk out this door. Because they don't need to get over here. There's some fishy shit going on, man. I don't trust them. I don't think he's trying to escape, and by the time he gets out the door, I won't finish this construction, but I'm not gonna give anybody the benefit of the doubt here. I'll just build an expanded wall. No harm in that. What are you doing? Is weightlifting? I doesn't look like you're weightlifting. Hey! This guy just search these guys. They're stealing books and shit. Dude, where are my guards? Do I need a guard in this library to make sure they're not breaking out from there? Indie video game piracy. This guy's got a grade 6 on reform and a grade 10 on punishment. Search this guy. What? Dude, do I have to double up on the guards over here? What the hell? I didn't think I needed a guard in the workrooms, but I might. Like, having a guard in the laundry room sounds stupid, but having a guard in the library, I mean, if they're, like, being sneaky. Maybe I'll have two. Let's just do it now. 2 guards in each cell block now. Like, I just don't understand why he's back here, saying that he's weightlifting. That sounds like a lie to me. Go back to your cell. I'll throw you in lockdown. Like, why are you even out here? The fuck? You know what? I'm gonna set a security setting because they're not supposed to be here, and I don't know. This didn't happen until just recently. So I think this looks like a planned escape. That's what it looks like. They're trying to outsmart me. I'm not gonna let it happen. I'm gonna stop this before it happens. There's a couple of ways I'm gonna do this. One, I'm gonna set security levels. Like, this is for staff, bro. Staff security. I don't know if that really does anything. It doesn't even say what this guy's doing. He's just fucking... Lock this guy up. Why is he outside? Like, the only way... The only way they can get there is through this door. So... I mean... Maybe I'd change the door type to staff. I just need, like, maintenance and... I need workers and gardeners in there. Okay. So now I should have 2 guards in each cell block. And a guard in each hallway. Which might sound like overkill, but... I mean, we have 65 guards to 60 prisoners, so really it's not. We're just trying to keep control of them. Oh my god, look how gross it is in here. Dude, the janitors, what are they doing? How many janitors did I have? I thought I had enough. It's like 25 janitors. How is it still so dirty? Gross. It's like toxic sludge in the middle of the room. Let's keep my guards on their toes. Let's do a cell block search of this one up here. Mm-hmm. Alright, all these showers are connected now. I don't think this cell block is ready yet. We gotta power that up. Power it up, boys. Power to the players, gamers. I remember, like, watching G4 and thinking I was cool. Because I was like, this channel's for gamers. I'm a gamer. And now cable's not even relevant, so... If only I had known. I really kind of wonder how much, like, Netflix and HBO and Hulu, like, how much has that actually taken out of the pocket of, like, Time Warner and Comcast for cable? I hope it's a lot of money. Like, I'm not trying to say, you know, streaming service or die, but Comcast sucks. I have Comcast Xfinity for like my internet, and I don't have a choice because it's a monopoly in my area, and they own like 99% of the Northeast, and the 1% is like independent contractors. It's pretty rough. If you want internet here, it's Comcast, or you could try maybe a Dish, but nobody uses Dish satellite. Like, nobody uses that shit. You get like 3 channels off of that. And I'm paying for like 4 different streaming services right now, but I'm cutting Netflix at probably halfway through the month. I kind of have been delaying it because I couldn't get through my watch list as fast as I thought I was going to. But it won't matter because I'll be done with Netflix forever, which kind of sucks because I'm gonna miss Love, Death, and Robots season 2. That's kind of rough because I know that show's great. But besides that, I'll survive without Netflix. I'll just have HBO, Prime Video, and Hulu. Those are the 3 that I have chosen. Because those have the things that I will watch constantly on them. Alright, back to lockup. I don't think we're struggling with food. I just think because there's so many people, they make a big mess. And then my janitors are forced to clean that mess. But they're not even using, like, the cleaning closets, really. Look at this guy. This guy's huge. Luke Bailey, false accounting. Search him. Because I said so. We're just doing random searches every now and then. Alright, so they are here. I say we do a cell block search of medium security now. Which might piss them off, because they don't like it when you do this too often. But I have to do it at least once. You know? When they first get in here. I'll give them like a day, and then the next day I'll do the cell block search. Which feels like we need more guards to do this. Oh shit, somebody got caught with a tool. The hell happened here? This is a tunnel. Somebody's been digging a tunnel. This is the first tunnel I've ever visually seen in this game. You know what we do on that? Also, where were you trying to tunnel? Into the yard? All three of them are invested in this. So what do I do when I find a tunnel? We do a tunnel search emergency. And then there's a button to clear tunnels, right? Like, holy shit, dude. They've been digging a hole under here. Oh my god, they found Tom. Wait, there was a guy in the tunnel? Where the heck did this tunnel go? Oh, I think they're trying to tunnel out this way. Wait, hold up. You motherfuckers! They're tunneling from the toilets. You've been here for like 2 days. How'd you... He's dug out into the middle of nowhere. I can't believe they actually found tunnels. Is it costing me money? It cost me money to remove the tunnels. What the hell? Digging a tunnel should be a crime. I mean, isn't that considered an escape attempt, technically? Right? Well, hold on. Let me see. Let me see. The prison's food system is based on 4 factors. This just makes it complicated. I don't care about that. I don't care what they're eating right now. The prison... Okay, it just says escape attempt. It doesn't say whether or not this is digging a tunnel, but I would consider digging a tunnel a way to escape. So my question is, where am I going? I need to build more solitary confinement cells. I can't believe these guys were digging a tunnel. How dare they? We caught them in the act, though. I know this is all glitched out, but that's fine. Alright, save. And then I think that's pretty much the prison. I mean, we need lights here. But besides that, we're good. It's just the hallway, bro. It's just the hallway. So yeah, next time we play Prison Architect, I will be starting with the Psych Ward DLC stuff. I think it works kind of the same way, but there might be special programs for like the crazy people, and I'm interested to see what those crimes might be, because I think they're going to be wacky, right? Wacky, crazy and wacky, which is what we want. But yeah, then, so what I'm gonna do is fast forward for just a little bit. Ask for more supply. And once this is all powered up here, we will be done. I put that as the priority, and they're not doing it, so... It's just a piece of trash in the middle. I'm gonna leave that there forever. Kind of funny. Alright. Let's end this stream with a cell block search of this new place. Hard to do a search when they're all sleeping, because then they'll wake up and be like, what the hell? Why'd you do this to me? No escapes though. Still zero escapes. There was a tunnel But there was not an escape. So it doesn't count. Tunnels are fine. Escapes are bad. Alright. I think that's going to be it for me today, guys. I'm going to drop a host on She's Corey Bear, because I already streamed earlier today. And she's live, and she's my friend. So please give her all the support in the world. And I'll see you guys probably next Sunday for more Prison Architect. And tune in tomorrow for Surviving Mars!